Okay, I'm starting it up.
I'm gonna need some alcohol.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a glorious, glorious time. Welcome, everybody, to another glorious live stream of Edge of the Empire. Sorry if we've been gone. I am recovering from I'm recovering from being sick. I was a little sick, so if I sound a little off, forgive me. So, back to work. Where did I leave off?
Oh no, what did happen last time on Edge of the Empire Z?
You gotta be serious.
Somebody remind me.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So after an episode with C4 in the Star Forge, and well, Jay managed to successfully complete a test, and she got another part of the test. Ultimately, this test starts the quest for the Star Forge.
Before that, we had planned to go after Black Sun, but since we now have the star direction of the Star Forge in our hands, we're gonna do that first.
Yeah, you have no idea it's a Star Forge. You just know it's a quest to get, like, Rakata information. Like, if that's Rakata information. You don't even know what this quest is. I gave it to you because it's gonna give you something pretty cool. Anyway.
Hold on one second.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys, according to my notes, you guys got a map.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh really? Wait, what?
Yes.
What? Why is my registering my
You
voice?
guys have a map leading you to second. It's right here. If I can get up for a second, please. Killing me. Of course you're not. Alright, there you are. Ugh. Ugh. Here we are. Okay. It was Kashyyyk.
Sheep.
Alright.
Yes.
It is Empire well, actually, isn't Empire controlled or not?
Yes. Planet, the jungle world of Kashyyyk is where you need to go. They're on the galaxy map, centuries old. There's one planet that stands out to you. That world is Kashyyyk.
Does anyone here know how to speak Wookiee?
Wookiees understand us. We just want someone to translate.
That hurt more than I thought.
Does anyone know how to speak Wookiee?
Does anyone know how to speak gibberish, please?
Okay. Little thing here, Meta. If you have human lips, you cannot speak Wookiee. It is a disability for a Wookiee to have human-esque lips. Because that does not allow them to actually speak I think the name of the language is Shriwook? I think that's the name of the language. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to use the Force to figure out what they're saying, but
or you just have or you can get a protocol droid.
Yeah, I think that would be the best idea. Let's get not C3PO, but some but someone like him.
Well, there's a bunch of protocol droids. You just gotta
Well,
look for the.
well, we
Get a-
have the thing is we
Get
have
C4 droid.
we have droid we have droid factories. We can just make one.
True.
We don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, you know,
And we only need the one since it's always going to be with us.
yeah, we just need one. That's it.
So you build the most terrifying protocol droid ever to be deceived because of its personality matrix, based off C4.
It doesn't matter.
As long as you can translate.
Hey, wait! Can we put assassin droid protocols in it?
Yes, why not, right? Both protocols.
Just in case something goes, pear-shaped.
It's like this. It's like, okay, we bring the negotiator. My own negotiation protocols is assassination protocols. Starts gunning down the other ambassadors. That is negotiation.
That's funny, but we do need actual. But that's not what we would have it for. Simply translations.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
And the assassin protocols would be for in case of emergency.
When you guys do go to C4 to build C4 droid, he denies your request for a protocol droid.
Okay, why?
It wouldn't be much of a test, would it? I gave you all the resources.
I suppose. Doesn't change the fact that no one speaks Shriwook.
And that's my problem. Sounds more a you problem than a me problem.
C4 basically telling us to fuck off in a way.
In a way, go fuck off, right?
I gave you enough resources. You don't need my help.
The problem with that is that we don't understand the language. How can we decipher the clue if we need to talk to Wookiees and we can't understand them?
Oh, mime. It got me through centuries before I got my protocols. Mime? It got me through centuries before I got my protocols.
You want to be the translator? Huh? You want to be the translator?
No, that's not my problem. Go. Well, I get my own assassinated protocols active.
So, we're basically on our own now at this point.
I suppose I'm just gonna have to use the Force to try and understand, but...
Read their mind. It's all in Wookiee. Right?
can use the Force to ease understanding, but it doesn't help with actual translation. And
yes,
no,
miming.
This is not in character.
Miming. I know. I'm just like seriously. Miming got me through centuries of.
So, let's see. What are we gonna do when we get there? Are we gonna show them the map? Because that would probably be a bad idea, unless we can somehow get in contact with the rebels that are on the Wookiee planet, because there would be a rebel cell there. That would actually probably be our best bet in beginning.
Also, he does say you will not have any of the C4 resources on your test.
What the fuck?
What throughout the droid attack on the Wookiees?
The droid attack on the Wookiee.
So, we're not
I couldn't help
Okay.
myself. Sorry.
Okay, so in order to get through this test, we actually have to get through on our wits and our knowledge alone, and whatever we can scrounge up. That's what you're saying, Rowan?
Exactly.
Hey.
Okay, so we have.
I actually got a quick question.
All you have is, and he brings out a really old ship. It's an old CIS transport ship. You know, the one they used in the Clone Wars for, like, you know, transporting people?
The Wookiees are going to hate us.
Are you kidding me? Like, what about the idiots array? We claimed that ship.
Last time we were on Kashyyyk, they saw that ship. They're going to blast us out of the sky if they see that ship.
Yeah, I thought that would be a lot better to use this one.
Have you forgotten we've been to Kashyyyk before already?
Okay, so question: can we use the resource? We have 11 million credits right now. Do we have that at our disposal?
No.
No.
You have a
Okay.
budget of 100,000 credits.
Oh, why not we just fucking steal a protocol droid if that's the case?
Well, wait.
I mean, we already stole.
You guys are
Wait,
forgetting
wait,
this is
wait,
an
wait,
Imperial
wait, wait,
controlled
wait,
planet,
wait.
right? You're probably not going to be talking too much Wookiees.
Yeah. I do understand that.
What's stopping us from making our own protocol droid?
The fact that he cut us off from our resources?
Even though half of our resources we actually claimed on our own.
Yeah, but C4 needs to know he can trust you with information. It's a test. Won't be much of a test if he gave you everything.
Wait. Okay, so we have nothing. We'll be scrounging for everything. What's to stop us from building our own C3PO with, a different personality specifically for this? Just in case we run into people that we cannot communicate with.
If you want to waste your time on building a droid that you're probably never going to need, and I am going to give you a week to do this, to get your first clue, totally waste your time. Again.
No, I wasn't asking in character. I was asking as the player to the GM.
Okay.
And you just said you're giving us a week. Okay.
Yeah,
grab
it's a week.
that.
Yeah, and it's gonna take you 3 days to get there.
Okay.
You know what?
At maximum speed.
Okay. Okay, so you said 100.
1,000.
Okay.
Quick question: what's the role to communicate that or translate at least? Would it be lore or
Knowledge, I guess. It'll be like... technology. Knowledge about alien cultures and stuff.
Yeah, it might be. Okay.
I have a
So-
yellow and 3 greens in that.
I have 4 greens. You're better, I think.
Yeah, I have
actually,
1 yellow.
hold on, let me check. Mine.
Like, you guys should be able easy to do this. Not an impossibility. You know,
Okay.
it's a lot difficult task because you don't have the resources that you have. But
You said it was xenology?
You did.
5. I got 5 for that.
5 what? Yellow?
5 green.
I've got 4 green, but I think aren't yellow dice better than green?
Yeah, yellow has like 2 instead of 1.
Which is why 1 yellow and 3 green is better than 4 green.
So I guess you can say technically me and Mech are equal because we technically have 5 because of my yellow.
Yeah.
you just have I think Matt would have the better chance. You just have the possibility of critting.
And then there's the
Statistically
fact
speaking.
that, and then there's the fact
Boost
that
die.
we can help each other with a boost die.
Yeah.
So technically I could roll xenology. Mech could give me the boost die.
I'm basically telling you what to say. Like, don't
And I have a
insult
better chance than Kid.
He's like, don't insult her mother. Learn from that.
Not like last time when that happened.
A chic. Keep in mind, guys, I have no maps per brand, so if it's gonna be distracting.
Yay, imagination.
Imagination.
Copyright. Just immediate copyright because fuck you.
Everything Star Wars lately is being copyrighted, boys.
Yeah, fuck
Playing a
Disney.
game is being copyrighted.
Playing a fucking game is getting you copyrighted?
No, it actually got a YouTuber copyrighted for playing a Lego Star Wars game. Big
What
thing.
the fuck?
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like
It's Nintendo
really?
all over again.
It got him copyrighted strike for having Star Wars music related to the game.
Yeah, speaking of
Which is fair
speaking of
use.
Nintendo, you know who
John
the Final
Williams.
Smash character is?
It's
John
stupid.
Williams. John Williams is just at his keyboard ready to hit the copyright button.
John Williams doesn't care. That's the thing, though.
He already
It's
gave.
a joke.
He already
It's a
gave.
joke.
I think he already gave his his legacy to his successor already, John Williams.
No, it's a joke. Wolf back me up here. It's actually a joke.
Wolf's not back yet. Which
Damn
is
it.
one of the reasons why we're
Waiting.
talking about our plan instead of actually doing stuff.
Yep.
gonna
Instead of
get some
doing
ice
shit,
cream.
we are talking about what we can do for our shit. Ashik, a planet of the dreams of dead.
Plus, lush of forest.
Actually, no, more like the most deadliest planet in existence.
How is it deadly?
So, planet version of Australia, then.
No, deadlier. Like, there's a reason why the Wookiees live in trees.
Yeah.
In
That's why I said planet version version of Australia, because in Australia, everything is trying to kill you.
Literally everything.
Yes.
In Australia, everything is trying to kill me. What do you think is going to happen?
Bugs, fish. Let's see, bugs, fish, people, emus.
I think the deadliest snakes and spiders on the planet originate in Australia.
Yeah, I guess it's a pretty I guess it's a pretty deadly place, and people living there are probably the toughest things in existence. There's a reason why. Isn't Arnold's Australian, isn't he? All right, no, am I wrong?
I'm half Australian. I've been there. I should know.
It's Arnold Australian though. That's what I'm thinking. Like, is he? I don't think he's Australian. Arnold
I don't know
Schwarzenegger.
him. Oh, no, he's Austrian.
Oh, okay.
That is not an Australian accent.
Yeah, I was like, wait, Australian, you know, it's like Austrian. It sounded similar. I'm like, But yeah, I was like, wait, is it? Honest mistake. Wordplay. We have so many states and countries that sound so similar. It's insane. Like, for example, we literally started running out of street names, so we started naming them Poop. And Pie.
I don't know what you do where you live, but we use numbers here in Texas.
Well, wait.
Main Street is 317. And we use numbers rather than names, which makes outsiders rather confused.
The Pie Street.
Pie Street.
You know
Here you
what's
go.
Still weird to this day?
Yep, Pie Street is a thing.
Pie Street.
Pie, P-I-E, Street.
Oh my god! I just imagine a street covered in entirely of pies.
Pie Street.
Like,
It's
literally.
actually a thing, like, no joke. Pie Street. Oops.
You're sure it's P-I-E and not...
Yep,
Pie
P-I-E, P-I-E.
There's also a Cocaine Street.
Where does the cocaine lead to? Cocaine Street. Just there, you arrive. You see a big.
There's the Google
of
search
white
link.
coke.
There's the Google search link. Actual thing.
Good God, no.
Just God, no.
Yeah, I hate Google
Google! Pie
so
Street.
much.
I know Google's ran by a bunch of retards.
I kind of expect Pie Street to have a pie store, have like 50 pie stores on the side there. I would be like this is pies. This is the pie beginner from the beginning, and we at the end of the street we have all these type of different homemade pie like stuff.
That would be great if there's a street called Cheeseburger Street.
Let's look it up.
No, it should be called
Cheeseburger
Border.
Street.
Border.
Sure, here are some recipes.
Burger.
Oh my God, it's a thing.
Border Street.
Burger Street. Burger Street.
Speaking
I'll forever call it Borger.
Oh, there's a. You know that game?
There's a McDonald's Street.
At the top of the hill, at the top of the neighborhood, you see like a McDonald's restaurant up there.
Please come back, Wolf. Please come back.
Please come back. Save me from this madness.
And that's like save me from their stupidity.
Border.
Like I said, people ran out of places to go.
Pie Street. The picture isn't even a pie. It shows like electrical equipment.
Yeah, it's a street called Pie Street, and it's
I am disappointed, and I want to commence mass genocide now.
Yeah,
It's people-
I kind of, with no offense, I'm kind of surprised there is no pie stores there. Like seriously, at least one, because that would
is
be
a
the
sin
most
against God.
the sin against humanity.
You know, there's this game called Bug Snacks where everything is just like food. There's this cheeseburger that is called Bunger. And it just goes bunger, 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 bunger. I am not joking with you. It is actually true. Look it up and you will hear the.
What's the most terrifying thing you could think of, and it comes out of a game? Game from a game.
Wither.
Terrifying out of the game. Necromorphs.
That's a movie. Come on, originality
Oh,
from
no.
games.
That's what I-
Necromorphs are from Dead Space, you idiot.
Oh, Necromorphs. Thought you said. Never mind. I'm thinking of
He said necromorphs. I said wither.
How did you get those two? How did you get from the movie and Dead Space mixed up?
No, wait, the flood. That's what's super scary.
Oh no. If you were talking about really scary,
The flood.
well, hey,
They're
floods-
terrifying. Think about
floods,
it.
floods are terrifying, not gonna lie, but there was
Okay. How about TV shows?
What was
Gonna think here. It's either the Borg for me. Just the whole, premise about them existing could be terrifying.
any Disney terrifying comedy? And I don't mean the comedies are terrifying. I mean the shows are terrifying. themselves.
Classic Disney movies. You know how Bambi parents die, stuff like that. The
Yes,
classic
I
Disney
know.
movies. They always
the-
have. Here's the thing: classic Disney movies, they're meant for kids, and they're meant to scare kids.
Hey, look, I'd rather have that and not be afraid to show some violent stuff.
Like seriously, it's like there's some Disney movies out there that scar kids for life, and
Hey,
that's
look, I feel
scary
like
in
kids
itself.
need to see some dark stuff because the world ain't a pretty place, sunshine.
I know.
Yeah, I would rather have my kids watch something that's kind of scary and then ask questions about why it's scary than to not have them see scary stuff at all.
Yeah, I'd rather
And-
them watch the Clone Wars and stuff like that actually show violence.
You know what?
Are you-
You know what's
Not Galaxy of Adventure because it's like.
I honestly forgot that was a thing. I blocked that from my mind so hard.
Well, the thing is, the first couple they were kind of doing okay, except for the one where
I just love how
Ben
we
was
just talk.
giving
I just love how
Luke
this
the
game just turned into one big
lightsaber,
conversation.
and it was like all Luke did a flourish with it when all he did was turn it on, wave it around a little bit, and then turn it right back off because
Yeah, let's talk about
Because
Star Wars.
terrifying.
Uh,
The one where they messed up the worst is they changed Leia from witty princess that is not afraid of anyone to pouty Disney princess.
yeah, they killed Leia. I believe that's true.
Leia is a freaking badass.
They killed Leia figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
I want to. this
Oh,
is why I
yeah,
want to
also,
genocide against
let-
Disney.
It's not just Rey is a Mary suit. Leia is a Mary suit too. Or
Why'd you have
Yeah,
to ruin our girl?
and they're trying to paint Luke
it's
as a
so
man, too,
stupid.
too.
You know, it's so stupid. It's so stupid that somehow they're able to open that door that's been voided into space and not get sucked out themselves.
This isn't like a. Oh my god.
The bridge is open to space, and they open the door that is open to space,
They're breaking.
and they don't get sucked out.
I want to kill that guy so much.
That would have been the perfect place to kill her because
No offense,
Harry
I would.
Fisher died.
If they did one small change, if Admiral Akbar didn't die, but he went out like that, like the woman did. No offense.
No. Not like that at all. I hate the fucking Lightspeed Ram with a passion.
No, no. Just
I don't
for
care for it either.
I don't care for it either. But that's the thing that Admiral Akbar would have done.
But if that,
I'm just saying it would have been if they wanted to get rid of that character out. That would have been the proper way to do it.
instead of the fucking
It
feminist
still
icon.
would have broken the back of the lore.
Oh
But
yeah,
It would
but
have been a bit
It
more
would have been-
acceptable if it had
it would
been a
have been more
different character.
tolerable. Because at
Yeah.
least the character went out with a bang, respectively.
exactly. Then being
Instead
sucked
of-
into space.
Then literally being shat on by being sucked into space like he's a nobody. Then Leia, for some reason, survives. And why couldn't she just save everyone else?
The funny part is Leia is Admiral Akbar is the most memorable character out of all of Star Wars because it's like it's a trap.
Because
I think that was the very first meme made from Star Wars.
It's a trap. It's a trap. I don't know. No, I would love this. Is like, you know what this? He contacts the enemy. He's like, what are you doing? You want to try to fight us now? No, you can't run. You know what this is?
a trap.
Do you know what this is? No, I don't. Do you know what this is? It's a trap! Push his button.
Yeah.
I would love that. I mean, How It Ended does have a bit too much a comedic way of doing things.
No, that would be acceptable because that's what he would totally do.
No, I'm just saying in general, that channel focus on more comedy solutions that are more funny and practical.
I know, but they would have took this Star Wars by storm from that scene alone. It would be completely acceptable from the Lightspeed Ram.
No, I'm pretty sure there would still be backlash. It just wouldn't be as hated.
No,
No,
it would be
wouldn't,
that
because
whole scene would be
We'd
loved.
be going, that is an amazing send-off.
Yeah.
Just like how,
Fuck the science! Fuck the science!
just like how Chewie had a moon dropped on him to kill him.
Wasn't that like the Force or something that did that?
No, that was during the Yuuzhan Vong? Yeah,
Using
that was
Yuuzhan
during
Vong.
the Yuuzhan Vong.
Yeah, he had a moon
But there
drop
was
on
like
him.
a device or something that caused the moon to crush into the planet and hit you.
Yeah, and the Yuuzhan Vong did that.
Like, I understand
And then they went to all the trouble to describe how the moon falling to the planet would actually work.
Yeah, also keep in mind, I understand. I understand why they had to get rid of Harrison Ford as Han Solo as a character because Harrison Ford could not physically do it, or he pushed himself through that.
He still deserved to have a better standoff.
I know, but
Yeah.
I understand they had to get rid of him in that movie. They had to send him off in some way, but they could have done better. I would
Harrison Ford also wanted him to die in every single movie.
Yeah, I don't know
after
why
the
he hated
first
Han
one.
so much.
Don't get it either, but
Also,
well,
I would love him just going out in a gunfight. No offense.
yeah,
That
he
would have been
should've
acceptable.
gone out in a freaking
No.
gunfight instead of
No,
the way he
No.
did.
you
You know what
no,
actually would
Forrest.
have been? You know what actually would have been an interesting way for him to go out if he'd managed to talk his son into
Down.
defecting, and then Ren just doesn't get off the planet because they capture him again, and he has to go through brainwashing again. And Han goes out trying to
back.
make sure that Ren can escape.
I would also
Just call him. What was his name?
I would also accept Han Solo going out with a bang by taking out the fucking Death Star 3. I'm not calling it
No,
Starkiller
no
Base. I'm
Death
calling-
Star 3 in general. That was fucking retarded.
I would accept that. You know what I mean? There's an army trying to kill him while he's trying to make sure everybody gets off the planet before he detonates it, type of deal. You know what I mean? And he's just fucking taking these guys down like do. With Chewie's bowcaster or something. That'll be dope.
Yeah, that's
more
what they
cool.
should have done, but they didn't give him any of the respect that he deserves.
Yeah, this guy is literally like, he is close to he's not a Jedi, close to being a Jedi, but he's definitely Force sensitive enough to be fucking, because there's no such thing as luck. There's only the Force.
It would
Yeah.
have been even cooler.
And he's
if, like,
extremely lucky.
Mm-hmm.
instead of a gunfight, it would. You think he would go down like in style?
That's what I wanted. Yeah, go out in style.
If they really had wanted to paint Kylo Ren as being redeemable,
First of all, make him not Kylo Ren. Make him actually one of the children of Han Solo and Leia from Legends.
yeah,
Well,
make him Jason instead. Just call him frickin' Jason.
Yeah.
Don't
wait.
use Ben because
That'll be Luke.
yeah.
That'll be Luke and Mara's children at the very.
Or if you wanted to use that connection, you could have just had, Ben Skywalker fell despite everything Luke did. That might have been interesting, but I'm sorry, that would still not be very believable.
Also,
Because there's no way Luke
I
would
love
have-
how they just kill off the most most mysterious character in existence.
Yeah,
which one?
Like he's like, oh, he's all mysterious. Like there's so
Snoke.
so much
Oh.
hype,
Goddamn Snoke.
so much hype about him, and he's just a throwaway character.
Fucking Ryan
Yeah.
Johnson. I hate his guts.
Like you built so
I
much
don't
hype
like
around
his
this
face.
person.
Okay,
Okay, here we are.
I'm back.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Us ranting.
We're ranting. Okay, you guys are heading to Kashyyyk.
No. Genuinely, let me know. What did I miss?
Yeah, let him know.
Fine. Okay.
Discussing about how they
We started off talking about plans for Kashyyyk, and then somehow we got to talking about what Disney did to Star Wars.
And how they should have done things.
Yeah.
Well, kinda.
And how
so
stupid
saying
they
I
truly
practically
are.
missed nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a week to get the Kashyyyk, and you have a week to get the next clue. You have It takes you 3 days to get to Kashyyyk from where you are, and you only have a CIS shuttle.
And we only have 100,000 credits.
Gave you a budget.
Wait, okay. What did I miss?
Oh, C4
I
cut.
missed a
C4 cut. C4.
I literally could not be here for the first 10 minutes. I literally had to leave in the first 10 minutes.
C4. The clue led to Kashyyyk. C4 cut you off from all the resources. He gave you a ship and a budget, and he's setting you off to Kashyyyk to get the next clue. That's
And a
what
time
happened.
limit.
And a
That's
time
all that
limit out
happened.
of a week. Takes you 3 days to get there.
Okay, so I have a question. Does our week start when we land or when we leave?
When you
Because I
leave.
think that's gonna be okay.
Starting from when you got the clue.
Okay, so
Which
in
it
other
was an
words,
hour.
we better leave right. Mhm.
It was me, Barry.
So
It was
we've
me.
had the clue for an hour.
Wait, no. Hang on. Idea. I may actually have an idea. Where's Kashyyyk? Actually, okay, 1 second.
Are you watching the video? Are you watching it with me,
Okay.
Barry?
Okay, so
Hey, can we genuinely actually go with the plan at the moment? We literally only have 2 hours to work with.
yeah, please. Okay, so how long have we had the clip? You said an hour.
An hour. Yeah.
Okay.
He gave you a pocket full of a bag full of credits, showed you the shuttle, and says, "Get the fuck out of here and go find the next clue." You're cut off from other resources. Good
Okay,
luck.
so I
Oh, sorry.
suggest
No, my question is where's Kashyyyk? Hang on, give me 1 second. God damn. Okay, I see Kashyyyk.
we are 3 days away from it.
Okay, I actually may have an idea.
Okay, explain the idea while we get on the shuttle, while we get off planet, so we can actually make best use of the week we've got.
Okay, so we literally need to get onto Kashyyyk, right? An Imperial controlled world, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Better way. Okay. Well, as if we're going to have to either A, hire a smuggler, or B, Imperial shutter.
He gave us a CIS shuttle. We're
I said
gonna have to. Yeah.
Take an Imperial shuttle.
You're gonna go steal an Imperial shuttle. Pull at Endor.
Well, if that's the case, we still have to. We
Good
still
point.
have to use our CIS shuttle because that's the only ship we have at the moment.
Yes, but we need an Imperial shuttle.
We do. God,
First, we find information for one and first we find information for a cargo vessel. And we gotta forge an entire we gotta tap it. No, then we gotta tap into cargo recipes. Could work.
Got 100,000 credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
What better place to go than Tatooine? We could go to Tatooine, go to Mos Eisley Cantina,
And keep in mind, this is through your full mission. You have 100,000 credits.
Yeah, we can't.
That's after. So after Clue versus, and you have this ship.
Get that. Do you think I did not get that?
Okay, just making sure you know. So
I'm completely and utterly aware.
Oh,
Like I was saying. Right. Well, we could potentially take up a job for the Imperials because, well, we're all wanted. But
thanks to his ex-life.
sorry, I did not hear you. Do you mind speaking up?
I said all because of your ex-wife, and all because you wanted to get Bow Chicka Wow Wow one day.
I really don't like. I really don't get the joke.
Bow Chicka Wow Wow one day.
Rowan, I seriously do not get
Bow
that.
Chicka Wow Wow one day.
Rowan, if I'm not laughing, then the joke really isn't funny to begin with.
I thought it was hilarious.
okay, get on with your plan, please.
Find information regarding any kind of Imperial shuttle, and if all else fails, smuggler's always an option.
Or you can just try to land secretly.
It's always as an option.
There's always called the stealth post since scanners technically can't pick up anything with an EM signature. Called ghosting for a reason.
Oh yes, and wait, remind me. So if it's like this, then let me guess. Hang on. Running risk of running into an Imperial destroyer anyhow. Because here's the thing. I have to take into account the fact that they may have a fleet about there, and
Oh, we have more.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
what we have is if we drifted through an asteroid belt, essentially passing asteroids.
You'll want to waste a couple days getting a shuttle.
Can you let? And I did not say anything about my finalized plans.
I know. I'm just pointing out. That's what you were saying. Okay. We want to get a shuttle to sneak on board. That's your plan.
That is one of the many plans I have. I have no such.
Or hire a smuggler to get on.
Yes. Or, those are two, but those are two most obvious options. And the ghosting one would only work if we knew for certain that there was no Imperial fleet presence above orbit. Because here's the thing, even if scanners can't pick us up, no, it will work. It could in a way work.
It depends on how much time that takes up.
Well, depends upon also upon the size of the shield as well. Because if it's small, because well, if we're small enough, we might be able to slip in, and we just only need to use extra traditional thrusters to maneuver us. Okay, I'm gonna put my face within you and Mech, Knef, and Scar as well.
Okay.
These things, there's gotta be one more method. Because even if we land on Kashyyyk, could we potentially buy a probe? Could we potentially buy a probe droid?
I would have suggested we build one, but our game master has cut us off from all of our resources.
That Game Master C4 did.
Difference being?
The difference being one's in character, one's not.
Here, Rowan, I'm going to quickly type something out. My answer. Yes, okay.
Anyway.
You can find a lot of things on the Blackbird. I wouldn't be surprised if you could find a probe droid on them.
Okay, the closest black market, you guys,
on Tatooine.
Is on Tatooine. That would add an extra 3 days. Get to Tatooine and then to Cheek.
Why did you only give us a week?
Okay, hold on. It didn't go on to Okay, because here's the thing. Extra 3 days. Are you serious? Okay, along a hyperspace lane. If you're putting this out very quickly.
It's gonna take you time to find a pro droid or the thing to go to the black market. So a day it'll take you. So if you go through hyperspace lanes, you'll have to go off the hyperspace lane to get to Tatooine. It's just off. Hyperspace lanes are faster, and Kashyyyk is literally on one of the bigger hyperspace. Right off to hyperspace. As it being a trade federation. So you have to, it's being a trade route. And, so yeah. 3 days. Especially when you have a CIS shuttle. Not your big fast one.
Okay.
And you're currently
why did you give us something so slow? And why have you only given us a week?
That's also because you're right at Arbutus, so you have to go to this hyperspace lane, go up, go down, to Tatooine, go back up, into Kashyyyk. It's to make you guys think and plan out things, strategize, and at the end you feel like more accomplished that you did this and got this. Because you guys worked for it.
We're back at our base, correct?
No, we're not. We're somewhere else, I think.
You're at your base right now. Yeah, you start you start here at Albaros. You know where you have your giant droid factories and your giant space station at?
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, so you go to this hyperspace route here, right? Fastest one. So you have to go up and go down. Then go over to Tatooine. Then go back up to Kashyyyk. So yeah, an extra 3 days. Or you could take Kashyyyk is Tatooine's here.
No, not Kashyyyk. I know where Kashyyyk is. I know where Tatooine is. But where is
the light blue squares? The 3 light blue squares are your bases.
So we are right here.
You're right here.
No, actually, this right here is a hyperspace lane. Go
Yeah,
down that.
But these are faster. These are like the bigger ones are faster than this. They're known to be faster. That's why they're they go through everything. They're a lot faster. They're like express planes. You know what I mean? Like, these are roads, you know what I mean?
Okay, since you point out 3 days,
And these
then,
are highways.
since you point out 3 days, then we won't have to buy a prototype, but we could try and make one.
That depends on what we have lying around.
You have what's lying in the ship. You have what's
what
in the
in the
ship.
And
How about depends on
I
my
suggested
skills?
that maybe we build a protocol droid that's got um a la C3PO.
You do already have a droid on your team.
Ow.
Then we should probably add a translation unit or something.
I think that
Or
would be
whatever
I think that would be more of a computer's check for like.
Or I
upgrade.
can just roll my xenology and have Meta just to give me the boost die.
Or have Meta do the Zeology check since he's fucking 5 green.
Yeah, but I have a higher crit chance, so.
Crit. Well, all you have the ability is to crit. That's the only extra point you get. The thing. Yeah, you have a
And
chance of critting.
And the boost increases my success chance.
So you have
Or
2
has the
yellows.
possibility.
Anyway,
It's gonna take us 3 days to get there, and we only have a week to get the next clue.
Otherwise, we're fucked.
Okay, what if we stop by Narshada?
Why should we stop anywhere? Let's just go to Kashyyyk, get the damn clue, it'll be fine.
Narshada.
Okay, Meslick, here's the thing. The one that rushes in first is most likely to screw.
Copyright.
My phone telling me 9.
You got something going on at 9?
No. Keep my brain aligned.
Yes. Okay. If we, because
Why you guys decide what's happening? I'm gonna go grab something to drink, and you guys keep talking. 'Cause I need some liquids.
Right,
I gotta
think
lie,
about
Wolf,
this.
Sounded
We
like
only have-
engineer.
It's a 3-day trip to Kashyyyk on the current lane. And the amount of stops we take, that means less days to succeed in our travel.
I wish Rowan had given us more than a single week,
Yeah, if
because
two,
hyperspace travel takes time. So
or at the very least, have the week start once we get to Kashyyyk.
yeah, instead of start when we leave.
Here's the thing. Wait. Say we just go straight for Kashyyyk, right? That means the most ample amount of time possible. Would be,
That
however,
would
at
give
the
us
most.
4 days. Yes.
We would, however, be
Great.
at the most amount of disadvantage because lack of information. We don't know the terrain very well, and there's a possibility that
We've been to Kashyyyk before. That's the thing.
No,
Yeah, we have.
we've been to a part of Kashyyyk. We have a whole planet to search, motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's not like he's going to make a. He's probably going to have us have a guide or some, like, guide us into a direction somewhat if we pay attention. Somewhat, not easy. Like he said, he isn't going to do super hard on us because the limiting factor he gave us. This one.
I still want to know why he decided to have time limit start as soon as we leave instead of as soon as we arrive.
I think the excuse is just C4 wants to test or something.
Yeah, that's what he said. But it still feels as if a single week is not going to be enough time.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the hyperspace travel taking time.
Taking 3 out of 7 days.
Yeah.
Like 3 out of 7 days, right? I guess it's 4 days if we just go straight for Kashyyyk. But then who would take the most amount of risk possible, just risk and just like being unprepared for it.
Meta, what do you think?
I felt like we should have gotten more time. Is it-
I'm back.
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't you worry. We have peace. Hi, Mr. Vox. Oh, Noble and Mr. Vox are here.
Which was going to take a lot of time. The parts as well.
Somebody stepped that Somebody slapped that man wanting to steal an Imperial ship. Okay.
We have a shuttle that will keep our identity secret at least until we get to the planet. I'm freaking General Grievous, I swear. All this coughing.
Dude, I sound more like him with my lungs at the
Yeah, but I have the coughing down pat. Every time I can't even fake it without actually.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That sounded more like that sounded more like an old man than an actual General Grievous.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
not gonna lie.
Okay.
To be honest, I'll just at this point.
Hi, Karen viewer.
Okay. So,
Welcome to our anime
I
arc.
think before we leave, we should see what the ship has to see what we are currently working with.
See what we're working with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because,
no.
you know, it's an old ship.
And it's not really that old considering. Columbus is-
Okay, Matt. Why don't you make a mechanics check? See what you have on your ship.
Boost I add, please.
On my signal, please.
Say when.
Do you need a cough drop?
No, I'm actually much better than I was in the beginning of the week.
Yeah, she was really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, now?
Stealing an Imperial shuttle.
Do I roll now?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh!
You are able
Wait,
to
wait. Wasn't he supposed to get a boost die?
Does it matter?
You're able to find a month worth of rations, aka a month worth of consumables. You're able to find
So we're banking those two
an old
Baking them.
Yeah, banking those. I don't think we need them to succeed.
No, we don't.
you also have two broken down comm relays. You know, like those backpack ones.
Uh-huh.
You got a crate full of blasters and ammunition. Old E11s, you know, the droid ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's E5.
E5s, sorry. The old E5s. And you've got some scrap parts in the corner for just patch-up repairs.
Maybe a couple of things could use an upper fixer.
Are we restricting our weapons as well?
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah. Were we stripped of our weapons for this quest?
No,
Okay.
just your resources. Everything you have on you as a character, you have. You just don't have the
Okay.
capability of building droids, capital ships, and taking the planet type of deal. You know what I mean?
I don't think we want to take the planet right now.
That's what I'm basically trying to do. Prevent.
I don't think we could take the planet even if we wanted to. You know, Imperial.
Not with the resources we have on hand at the moment, no.
Nope.
Taking it was not even on our itinerary.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Literally, if we were told to go, if we were going to go Kashyyyk, yes, we would go to Kashyyyk, and just that, we would actually just find a way to stealth it. But taking it, hell no.
Stealth it. Then.
As much as I like my memes, I'm not going to do droid attack on the Wookiees, but stormtroopers, and send in the Republic to liberate it, if you get my meaning.
Yeah. And we can't do that anyway because we don't have our army.
We don't have clones, we don't have enough droids.
I don't think we have any droids other than Meta.
Well, we have the army, just we are not able to use it right now.
Scrap, maybe I can fix the comm rays or something. I don't know, I'm just throwing that out.
I'm wondering what we could. We have 2 of those,
We could.
and we have scrap parts, but only what we need to fix up the ship with, in
Good.
case something
Happens.
Yeah.
happens. Yeah. That's not a lot to work with.
Not
Are
really,
we
unless we go to
able?
the
Oh,
Once we go to the junk
I actually think we can actually build it. The
Are
sacrifice one
we-
of comm relays and
All of our spare parts, probably.
no, well, not all of it. But we could sacrifice some of these ship's parts. Just won't be pretty.
Yes, scrap your only transport ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say scrap. No, I didn't say scrap that. I mean take it apart somewhat. There are some redundant parts you can take off.
Take off the redundant parts. Yes.
We have scrap parts too. So, oh, yeah, that's a good question. Actually, are we able to scan the planet?
Are you guys in orbit at the moment?
No, I'm asking if the ship has the capability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
'cause
planet
that's
has
what
the base. This ship does have scanning capabilities.
Okay.
Thank you, because I
Made
was
to close range. Made to close
Thank
range.
you for.
Made to close range scanning capabilities.
So that would mean we have to be in the planet in order
Yeah.
to isolate the.
Thank you
Oh,
so
with that scan, we can probably isolate the energy of it and track it down a little bit easier.
All you know is the next clue is on the planet somewhere.
This is gonna suck.
hell.
Got a plan to search, so let's say it. We're gonna have to kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay.
All right, let's go.
I just hope that this ship doesn't go the Millennium Falcon on us.
The Millennium Falcon
Oh.
on us.
Hey Falcon, don't you mean the Banthas Wild, where every time you someone just tried to use anything, it would somehow break?
No, I mean Millennium Falcon, as in it breaks down at the worst possible time.
So you guys,
Just
Allah,
Just-
Han, and Leia trying to get away from
you guys,
the Empire.
you guys enter the system.
Sometimes you just slap.
There are a total of 3 Imperial class Star Destroyers in orbit.
Imperial
I might
1
have the price.
or Imperial 2?
Nope.
Imperial 2s.
Okay.
Oh crap, that's
Fuck.
worse.
Oh well, fuck. We're fucked now. We're fucked. We're fucked. You're
No,
They
no,
do,
no.
they do not. They have not noticed you. This is what your scanners are picking up at mid-range when you enter the system at the border of your range. Okay, they have not picked you up on their scopes yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
You're honest, I'm in on power, so Mike, shut off.
Got it.
You guys are able to ghost past them at just on the edge of the scanners, so they can't even pick you up. And you guys were able to get into the atmosphere, and you're able to kick on your engines and land on the surface of the
No.
planet.
Actually, I'll say that'd be the worst thing to do. But I think you're supposed to actually.
Neff, roll your force dice.
Oh, right.
After
Okay,
I
what were-
remove my dice from.
What were you... Okay, so
Give me a second. I just
what
need
were
to-
you saying, Wolf?
I was about to say was you don't actually wait until you've entered the atmosphere. You wait till you're about to hit
Oh,
the
look at
fucking
you
top.
guys.
Oh yay.
That's a lot of light.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 4
Oh.
instead of
Yeah, ignore.
2.
So 1, 2. Okay, so give me. Yeah, I have 4 on. 6.
Yeah.
1 dark side. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay. 2 light, 1 dark.
You're able to pick up a force signature off of the Star Destroyers.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course.
I don't think it's Vader. It could be just a Sith Inquisitor.
They're
Yes,
they're a little bit stronger than you. It's not an overwhelming presence like Vader.
Yeah,
Pumpkin
Vader.
Hill, they've got an Inquisitor.
Shocker. Imagine. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay, I was going to suggest that we use our scanner before we do anything.
I want you to roll a was it wisdom or will? Is there a will or wisdom save? Wisdom roll?
There is no wisdom save.
Well, was it? What's the will?
Discipline.
Discipline.
Discipline. Yes, roll discipline. Thank you. To see if you could mask your force signature from this Inquisitor. On my signal, please.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll.
Inquisitor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna end well. It never ends well because it's always fucking will, and you only have a 2 in will.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
Oh, sorry.
sometime
I rolled
soon.
by accident. There we go. Yeah, roll. Sorry. Hit the roll button by accident. Trying to...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh,
Great.
If I'm gonna be honest, if you took the previous result into mind, you'd only have. If we only just take like the first 2 and then the 3 down here, we'd only have 1 threat.
Yeah, he sensed you just entering the atmosphere, but you notice no response from the ship. From their ships. Hello, current viewer. Welcome to our welcome to our
Well, I
stream.
think it's safe to say they know we're here. I was sensed, but they haven't done anything.
the heck?
I'm not sure how long that's gonna stand, though.
We're
Our current viewer. Keep in mind the chat is open if you want to comment or ask questions. I am reading it.
Once
have it up.
once every minute or so because slow mode.
Okay.
Okay, they've sensed us, but they haven't done anything. Maybe they're waiting for us to do something. Can we scan for whatever it is we're looking for now that we're here?
Okay. You activate your scanners. For the first time you're here, you don't pick anything up. But Neff, you do notice that your bag starts to glow, where you keep keep the 2 holocrons.
I pull the holocrons out.
They begin to circle around each other as you pick one of them out. The one you're holding, pull out the blue one, and the red one starts circling around the blue one, like an orbit.
I try to open them.
They will not open.
Well, this is an interesting result. I'm not sure what this means.
As you level out when you're looking at them more intently, the red holocron starts slowing down and then starts pointing into a certain direction, like a compass.
Okay, I think we need to go this direction. Let's get our gear and go. We've got 4 days to do this. Ugh.
Now hold it. Wait a minute. We're gonna first things first. When we land, we have to cover up the ship.
Oh yeah, right. We need to do that. So
If we don't have the ship in order,
We got some smart people here, boys.
it's not
Okay.
smartness. It's common sense.
Yeah. Okay, so let's each grab a blaster and an extra power pack from our arms supplies.
Hello, other loyal viewer. The
Hey,
chat is
Ned.
open for you guys if you want to talk to us and
Let
comment.
me abandon my Z6 rotary cannon for a fucking E5. Sure, let's do that.
No, I said an extra, just in case we need it.
I already have an extra.
Yeah, here's a
Okay.
Z6.
Then you can just.
I have
Then
literally 2
we're-
blasters.
Then for you, only take extra power packs for them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that each of us should take 1 extra gun, unless you already
It's-
have more than one,
It's really
plus
there.
a couple of extra power packs.
It's really there just in case your gun fucking explodes from like failing so hard on your rolls.
Yeah, that too.
That's
that
the
hasn't
only
happened yet.
reason why they're there.
That is also the reason for my advice that we take an extra gun and load up with extra power packs just in case our power packs deplete. So,
No, we'll do that first.
Mhm.
We roll to hide the ship at least.
yeah.
Yes, give me a
So
sec.
let's grab an extra gun each. Let's grab a few power packs and throw the camo net over the ship.
It's gonna take a lot more than just that.
Well, I know, but I'm being
You may roll your
Just
sleight of hand.
There is no sleight of hand.
No sleight of hand? Oh, that's skullduggery. That's sleight of hand in this. Roll your
I'll
skullduggery.
Could be stealth though.
No, it's skullduggery. It's sleight of hand, hiding things. That's picking locks, stuff like that. It's skullduggery.
Okay, I believe we
That-
succeeded.
You succeed.
Okay,
But
good.
your 2 disadvantages. You succeeding, hiding it very well. But the plant life you pick doesn't really match the environment. It's not noticeable, but if somebody stops for like a minute or 2 and just look at it, like, wait, something's weird. You know what I mean? They won't.
Okay.
If somebody's flying by over it, basically, they
Uh,
won't notice. But if somebody takes a extra time to look at it, they'll. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm not taking that fucking risk. Can somebody help me double this bitch up?
Could we?
What is it for?
I hate to suggest this, but could we use one of our triumphs to fix that?
No.
No?
I just recommend you continue because if somebody's flying over, they won't notice.
Yes, but here's the
And,
thing.
well-
I don't want to take it. Just oh, this is gonna fly over. Here. No, I'm not picking up.
Did say I was going to help too. So
Basically, what I'm saying is it just removes an extra difficulty to their next when they try to.
No.
Right.
What she's trying to say is she wants to help now. Like, let her do her soul check.
Okay, go. Roll. Give me a second.
Actually, Matt, can you help her?
yes, please help me,
I
Mac.
have better.
Wait, how is your
Well,
skullduggery?
Mine
two.
is 3
two.
greens. I said that to try and give Wolf a boost die.
Go.
I only have 2
I-
yellows.
I
Go.
only have 2 greens.
I have 2 yellows. So.
Then let
You do it.
then
You do it, Mystic. Then you do it.
Use your military experience to hide your.
No, you have the higher chance to succeed. Here, I'll help you out.
Yeah.
So you get the boost die.
So yeah, roll. To
Me?
fix his. No, somebody roll to fix
I'll
this
roll.
problem.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Go, Mystic.
What the?
What the? No. That's not. There was no boost die there.
I did not add the boost die. Let me roll the boost die separate then. Sorry. It's alright.
No. Here, let me roll this. Let me roll.
Stop rolling it. Give me a second.
Here, let me roll this. Let me roll this.
I got
need
it.
to use my
I
mouse
got
to
it.
stat-
Okay, there's your boost die. And that would cancel out that disadvantage. You still have the threat. Despair, I mean.
Shit.
Okay,
You
does
base
that-
this that despair does this. He looks at it and he sees no problem with it whatsoever. And
That's bullshit for Scar.
and somehow he convinces you that there's no problem with it whatsoever. It's fine as it
Bullshit.
is. That's me being kind than him ruining the cover completely.
Okay. Let's just take that and let's go.
It's him trying to fix something that's already.
No.
Okay.
Let me do perception. I call bullshit here.
I call bullshit. Scar's better than that. Well, the real Scar.
Yeah, no, like, really, that's the last thing he would fucking do. He would look at this and think, that's completely utterly fine. He would know his fucking mistakes.
Okay, do you want him to fuck it up and waste more time? Or do you want to leave it as it is, since you guys did exceed, and you just had a slightly disadvantage on it? So when
At
they...
the very least,
We wouldn't be using plants. We'd be using a camo net anyway.
I'm just saying.
We'll take my previous result. Well, let's get the fuck going on.
let's
Yeah,
just say
let's
Scar
go.
just convinces them, let's not waste more time on this.
Basically, yeah, that's what he says, yeah. He's like, it's fine as it is. I don't see a problem with it. Why don't we just go on?
No,
Like,
Scar
yeah,
would be like, he sees the potential problem, but he doesn't want to waste more time.
Yeah, however you want to RP it, you know what I mean? It's fine. But, you know what I mean? They can, he doesn't mess with it. You guys move on.
Okay. I suppose I have to take the lead because I'm the one with the
Compass Cron.
compass.
Actually-
Yes.
The Compass Cron!
Yeah, can I do a stealth check and pretty much tail it behind them? I feel like they're sniper in case somebody comes on by.
No offense, you know what Compass Cron reminded me of? All the Transformers names for artifacts. It always has the word
Yeah.
cubes.
Sean, would he be a Decepticon?
No. It's
Rowan,
sorry.
Rowan, can I make a stealth check to hide and to be their sniper in the trees?
Yes, you can make a stealth check and hide, and attempt to be behind guy and sniper in the trees. Or if
Should
you
I-
guys find things, give me a second.
Should I do the same? I have 3 O's and a green in stealth.
I have 2 boost die in stealth. You want to make that argument again?
No, I'm just saying if I should do stealth too.
No.
Okay, may roll.
Oh my! We're baking that. We're baking
Making bank, yo.
Okay, you're stealthy. You
Thinking it
you
for
slide
fun.
into your own little pocket dimension.
Oh, the tree. No, No, the tree starts speaking. No, the tree starts speaking Mandalorian.
Yes.
No, that gives me the worst kind of flashbacks.
Why?
No, he finds this weird mushroom that allows him to go invisible.
Scar back in Vietnam.
Okay,
yeah.
That's Republic Commando, not
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Which is basically Republic Commando on steroids. Anyway,
Okay, so Mystic, do you still want to do the same?
I recommend no. You have a sniper that is designed to be stealthy. You have a gunner who's designed to kill things fast. And you got a close combat expert. And you got meta.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. You got meta.
No, I thought Meta was the gunning expert, and I'm the stupid
yeah.
Meta.
Bro, can I use a light
You have a Z6 rotary cannon. That's all I have to say. Anyway.
I'm just the glass cannon. He's the real cannon.
Oh. Anyway, yeah.
Can I expend a light side point to have an actual sniper rifle? No, with actual auto fire.
Your heavy blaster rifle, that one you said you want. Also, you have a disruptor rifle, which is long range.
Yes, but it's not auto fire. I don't have an auto fire because you fucking destroyed it.
That's right. I would say you replaced it at the end of that. You replaced it. You have so many auto fire weapons, dude, in your base. I would say, oh, you just poked one off the
Yeah,
rack.
the amount of things we rated in our earlier days, from Imperial to having old CIS stuff,
I you know what I mean? Here's the thing. Weapons and armor in the game, how I say it, if it breaks in the game, next session or next, chapter, depends when basically, either next session or next instance, like you guys take a break, go to your base, you know what I mean, restock up on supplies.
Let's get to the point. Let's get to the point. We're running out of time.
Then you equipment that breaks, you had time to fix. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Unless it's been obliterated.
Okay, so we head off in the direction that the
Compass boy.
compass cron sent us in.
The compass cron.
Sounds like a Decepticon, but he's so stupid he turns to a compass.
It's a compass holocron.
One of the holocrons, the pointy one, pulls out a middle finger.
Don't explain the joint. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah, don't explain it. It ruins it. Okay, so we head off in whatever direction we're being pointed in.
Yeah. It takes you a couple. You're walking in the same direction for a couple hours. And you start noticing something etched into the landscape. It's covered by trees at this point. Vegetations, but it is huge. It has a slope appearance in the front. And it does look like there's metal there. But vegetation, trees grew over it and stuff like that. And whatever it is looks very ancient. And as you get closer and closer, after, this is a big object. So probably a day getting close enough to the edge, you start noticing this is a large ship. A large battle cruiser. Really old design. If you guys need what it looks like, you know the KOTOR Sith cruisers?
Kinda. Oh yeah, never mind, I do.
Yeah,
those.
Think so?
Those. The classic KOTOR, has the curve, thing in front.
Yes.
That. It's basically a old Republic Sith cruiser. Just land like it's crashed. It doesn't look like it crashed here. Like it landed here and then abandoned. And vegetation just grew over it over time, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Not a Sith dreadnought, right?
It's a Sith dreadnought.
Oh, okay.
It's the ones that they were pooping out with the Starforge.
Oh yeah.
Those
Okay.
things. Do I need to get a picture for you guys, or?
Please don't. No.
No,
Let's just
I'll
keep
do it. I'll do
going.
it.
We have 28 minutes. We need to keep moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a Sith. I'll do it after session. I'll show you guys after session if you're wondering.
Please, no. We have the internet. We can look this up in less than 5 seconds.
Yeah, we'll do it ourselves.
Okay, so it's buried. It's like buried in trees and like moss and stuff. It basically became as like its own mountain. Like you wouldn't be able to see this from orbit. You're only able to see it because you guys were staring at it for so long, type of deal. You know what I mean? It's like, wait,
Yeah.
something is there, and I'm getting closer, and why is it pointing at that no mountain? It's like, it's no moon, it's a battle station. Moment.
It's no mountain, it's a fucking spaceship.
Yeah. And as you get closer, you notice that there is no holes or fissures in there. The hull is completely intact. So you definitely know it didn't crash here. There's no visual scars in the landscape. Even after centuries of, trees growing, there would be some type of scar. So definitely didn't crash here. Somebody landed this ship here on purpose. And then left here.
Okay. I think we need to find the door.
After looking around, you do find a port airlock that is covered in vines, but you're able to cut away at the vines and stuff. And as you look at the airlock, it seems still in working order. As you try to power it up with the power pack you guys brought along. Instead, you brought some power packs.
Yeah.
And you guys power it up. I'm assuming Matt is the engineer. He's so competent as an engineer, he could power up a door. So he powers it up, and the door opens. It like creaks open, and you hear dripping in the background. You guys have so much happening in the background that I wanted to do for this session, but I could not. So please forgive me.
Okay. I'm going to let's see. Can I use the force to see if there are any life forms? Or are there none? Because I don't really think there would be any.
No. But there's life all around you, outside the ship.
Okay.
The ship does smell of rotten air, like a tomb. Like, this place hasn't been open for centuries. Stale air.
Oh, it's not going to smell like weed?
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, Mystic, you get high, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
It's
sure the
gonna
helmet
take-
will allow that.
It's gonna take more than the days that we have to explore the entire ship, but I'm going to look down at the compass to see if it's directing us to any specific part of the ship.
It is still pointing in a certain direction. As you start pointing, you start noticing that there are no bones, no anything, but the ship is not stripped. There's still components here, there's still parts, and as you guys get closer and closer, and that's leading you to the bridge, you see a captain's chair in the middle, like on the deck of the bridge, at the end of the bridge, where it would be in a window. And it's facing away from you. You also see droids that are obviously turned off, in the chairs where they would control the other parts of the ship on the bridge.
Classic.
And the holocrons go dark and fall to the ground.
Okay,
Bravo 6 going
I'm
dark.
going to pick them up and put them back in my pack because I don't want to leave them anywhere.
And as you fully enter the bridge, all of you guys enter the bridge.
I'm still undercover.
Yeah, you're outside. You're like covering them from the like a ridge line or something. Completely peering.
There's trees everywhere. I'm hiding in the trees.
Yeah, you can see them through the bridge's window. Do you know what I mean? It's a little stained a bit, but you can see through them with your heat vision scope and stuff. You know what I mean? You know where they are in the ship. You know what I mean? You can still give them sniper support.
Wait, can he see if anyone is in the chair?
Roll perception. Is there a perception? Please tell me there's a perception.
There's a perception at the basic
yeah.
skill called perceiving or hearing things at a certain distance.
Yes, perception. Please.
Oh.
Yeah, perception.
Yeah, perception.
Now.
Yeah,
Right
now.
now.
Yeah, I got it. You see a old robed figure holding a red holocron in his hands. It looks old, tattered, and stuff.
It's on the bridge, correct?
It's on the bridge's chair. He's in the captain's chair.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my radio. Guys, there's somebody up on the bridge in the captain's chair. He's holding a red holocron.
You don't see his face. He's in he's in complete ancient Sith robes. Completely
Oh, so
covers
he's in
his face.
style.
You know what I mean? But these
Okay,
are ancient robes. You know what I mean? They're old as hell. They're tattered.
Okay.
And he's just sitting there holding the crown.
Yeah, we get it. He's in style.
Wearing some kind of robes. Those holocrons red.
Okay. I'm going to very carefully make my way to the chair. I'm not going to touch anything. And I'm going to peek. I'm going to see if the person is alive. I kind of doubt that he is because this is such an old ship and it smells like a tomb. But on the off chance, I don't want to piss off an ancient Sith because an ancient Sith can do a lot more than Palpatine.
Yeah, they're terrifying. They're way more terrifying than Palpatine.
Yeah. They strong boys. They strong boys.
Which is why I'm not going to disturb the body if I can get away with it while taking in my quest for the new holocron.
Also, our viewer count, guys.
Isn't he like
The
dead?
chat box is open. I am looking at it. But yeah, you start peering around. You turn the chair around slowly, and as you it turns around slowly. The body seems to be lifeless. Still can't see his face. The cloak is like covering everything, but it does have a mask, like a Sith mask over its face. It is Sith clothes. There is even a lightsaber on the side of his chair.
Oh no.
I'm tempted to take the lightsaber since I don't have one.
But he is holding the holocron in his lap in his hand with both his hand, but with one of his hands in it. Like he has one holocron in his hand, and he has the other one on right next to his lightsaber. Like he died in that position.
Okay.
Oh, you want
I'm going
this.
to.
It's
You-
like Palpatine.
do we-
You want this? And he has
Should we check
lightsaber.
if he's actually dead? I suggest we make sure they're actually dead.
Medicine
Okay.
check, people?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do this.
Let's make sure they're actually dead.
I'm gonna help. So, blue
Thanks.
sky. I think
Medicine check will involve touching them. Are you sure?
How about a stealth then medicine, just so I'm a stealthy doctor?
Wouldn't I just like do it if
Wait, can't you just scan his life signs?
Yeah. Can't Meta do that?
There are no life signs.
he's
Okay.
dead? He's 100%
No
dead.
life signs. Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, before anyone does anything, I'm going to prepare to open fire in case something goes wrong.
Can I prepare to attack just in case the droids activate and I can just go ham?
You have one of your there are two bays like along the bridge. You know how the classic Imperial bridge is, and there's like a
Yes,
walk deck,
we do.
and there's a thing. So what
We
bay are you
understand.
taking, the left or the right? Because they're both full
Okay.
of deactivated
So-
droids.
I'm going to very carefully pick up the blue holocron and the lightsaber because even though it's a Sith lightsaber,
A lightsaber's a
I still need
lightsaber.
one.
It's a
and
red
then-
holocron, not a blue one.
Oh well, yeah. I'm
Look.
going to pick up both holocrons because you
Look.
said there were two.
Yes.
I'm gonna just have my blaster ready.
As you start reaching for the holocron, the corpse grabs your hand and tosses you through the room, and then starts to slowly get up with a mechanical noising as the other droids start to wake up, and he grabs the lightsaber and then turns it on. Also, you as Mando takes his shot on the guy in the chair. The bull is at the second that he shoots. His gun jerks upwards and misses.
You're not even going to allow me a chance to roll on it. Okay.
Well, it's gonna. He knew you were there. He just pushed the gun away, basically.
And I don't get to shoot any droids preemptively.
Oh, you could shoot at you're shooting at the droids down there that are waking up. Oh yeah, you could totally do that. But
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
But he's up, and he turns on the lightsaber and turns around. You can tell this is not a Sith, but this is definitely not a Sith, but a droid. As he takes off the Sith mask, becomes an old Sith war droid.
So it's a war droid that's just able to use a lightsaber. And the Force.
A better Grievous?
I mean, I wouldn't say a better Grievous if he doesn't have the extra arms still.
There's only one way. There's only two ways you found this place. Either by luck, or
I
by
pull
the
out
test.
the holocrons.
By the tests. Your test begins now. I am the 5th student of Revan.
Oh, so he just has a bunch of droid students now?
I may use this droid body as an apparatus, but I assure you, I am more alive than you.
Oh, are you a crystal?
And he force chokes you.
Fuck
As
you.
you're like, but you're more alive than you. Also, since you did see the droids, you do have the attack of opportunity. Before he force chokes you, please roll your firing check when on my signal.
Can I fire or no?
You could fire again after he gets
Sure.
forced. On your next turn.
Oh, no. I prepare for Anthony. Oh, fuck this.
You did prepare first, but...
Yeah, but when you fire, basically a cutscene, when you would fire to shoot the guy in the chair, right?
I didn't say that!
Were you not aiming at the guy in the chair?
I said I was prepared to shoot if anything had gone wrong.
Yes.
And the lightsaber activating is something that would go wrong.
Yeah.
I guess it's safe to assume you would target the one
I
that's
did say-
getting up.
No.
And I said I had reached for the lightsaber first
Yeah.
before
And he
trying to take the holocron.
Yeah, and he grabbed your hand and threw you across the room. And then he knew the sniper was there. He rolled pretty well in his perception. And basically temporarily disarmed you. Put the gun, threw the gun at your hands.
I did not declare I was going to fire yet. I was ready to fire when the combat would start.
Yeah, it was a cutscene just to make sure this guy had a chance to stand up. Okay.
I guess you can say I just have more of a chance to fire first because I'm in the room.
Yeah.
You said the Scar went first before me, and then the actual combat started.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Scar gets his you lost your surprise round. Scar still has his surprise round. Which was
You literally deny me something that I never said was you never let me do my action.
okay. Sorry. What I say? Okay. Continue. Less arguing, more fun.
Let's get to the boxing.
I'm gonna love having this ship. If you allow us to have it, Rowan.
I want it.
Yeah.
I want to make more. It's a stylish ship.
The problem is not you guys not having it. Its problem is getting it off an Imperial-controlled world, and
We can just copy its plans.
anyway,
Anyway,
And we can come back for it when we can come back for it later too.
anyway,
do I hit roll now?
yes, you may roll your attack.
I'm
Dead.
banking that.
Like that triumph, automatic.
And stop.
Nope, you could still trade that in for a miss for an automatic.
Oh, keep going.
Automatic.
I'm banking that other one too.
In order to keep going.
Bank
that.
Bank that one. That's like 4 triumphs now.
Oh, you need it. You need it to continue firing.
All right, fine. I'll do that.
Bank that one.
And stop. I think.
Oh, you can.
Okay.
You have to break that one down, but yes, you would actually have enough to continue going. So if you break down that triumph, you would have enough to keep going.
Okay, let's do that.
Keep going.
I think we can bake one of those.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, now it stopped.
Now it stopped. Okay, you say something like "Say hello to my big friend," and you just
Say hello to my little friend.
And you start gunning down these droids are getting out, these battle droids, and ting 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 ting. You take out around 4 of them in the whole area, like shooting fish in a barrel. As the 7 that you didn't get 7 after there's 7 left basically. As 7 do rise up.
Droid. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Sorry, continue.
Thanks for denying me a surprise round.
This is a test of strength. I recommend these droids will deal with your friends. If you want to pass this test, you will fight me alone.
I agree to those terms.
I pull out my ancient sword. Wish I had a lightsaber too, but we'll see.
Speaking, I'm not adhering to those rules because I wasn't in the room.
Are you a Sith or a Jedi?
Go with gray.
I'm neither. I'm gray.
Someone is like, I am neither. There's no gray organization. But like, I am neither.
Yeah. I am neither.
Then you won't care about the color. He grabs another lightsaber and tosses it at you.
I mean, the color kind of does matter if you like style, but yeah.
Yeah, and it'll work for this this confrontation. But if I get to keep it, I'm probably gonna go looking for a crystal to change the color.
No, just put some.
He throws you a really old lightsaber. It's practically falling apart, and it seems, but it's just barely operational type of deal.
Okay.
So is the blade kind of unstable?
No, it's not. The unstable part whatever it would come from the crystal being cracked or something. Anyway,
Okay. That means I can dual wield.
Oh yeah, I love dual wielding. need cough drops, guys?
No,
I
I
have-
don't.
I have tons.
I'm feeling much better.
And tell your sniper friend to stay out of our fight. If you do, this holocron will be destroyed instantly.
Alright, mind if I radio him in? Then?
Yeah, you should do that.
You do. You must.
I switched to dial up. It's gonna take
As
me
he
a while.
force pushes Jade right across the room into the next
Okay.
corridor.
I am going to.
Please roll a athletics. Is it athletics, right? Athletics.
Athletics is a thing.
Athletics, yeah.
Athletics is a thing, yes.
Give me a second.
I only have 3 greens in this.
I'm putting on some music, but you guys aren't going to hear it.
Mm.
I know exactly what it'll
Oh,
be.
what did you do, Rowan? Was
I.
that for the force push?
This is for
There's just this massive disparity.
his class. His class has a pull for combat, but I have to roll this before combat
Why?
because unlike you guys, yes, basically he has a pull for his abilities and for certain abilities. He has to roll beforehand,
Okay.
and he can only use half that. Actually, no.
Okay. Just question with force.
It is
What
gray.
does
Okay,
that
never mind.
amount allow you to do if it was just one color?
That amount, if it was just one color, if it wasn't gray, I could only use the dark side. But the
No. My question was, what level is that? Assuming they were all one color.
what level?
Assuming they were all dark side.
What level of force? What force's force level you're asking?
Yeah.
Force rank is 5.
Okay.
Alright, so we're not doing Dragon Ball Z levels?
His
Okay.
force ranking is 5. Keep in mind, Darth Vader is like 9. Darth Sidious is 10.
We know. I'm way under leveled for this. Technically.
Well, he's not really
He
a.
only has
you know,
2 force dice.
I
Yeah,
know-
I
I
only
know.
have 2 force dice.
I know.
So
Hey, look, you gotta be smart. It's gonna be like Dark Souls. You're gonna be on the back foot a whole lot.
I think Memphis played Dark Souls, so that does not actually hold up.
His force powers might be better, but keep in mind
Sure.
he does basically he starts going after you, and he closes the door behind them and engaging the blast doors where your friends are fighting. Make sure you're not proud
no
of
distractions.
No distractions, indeed.
No,
While he turns on
disintegration.
his lightsaber, you should get a better look at him with the lightsaber glowing, since there's no lighting in here. And you notice that his parts are rusted, old, and most of it's exposed. Whereas the cloak is like falling apart just by moving around.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's been sitting in that position for centuries. Yeah,
Millennia, probably, at this point.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And
We're
Okay, so
ABY.
this is going to be short, probably. And I've
Is it?
got a plan to use Manipulate.
I think
Yeah.
we're in like 0 or 1 ABY.
like
so
this
it's been a
guy,
while.
like
No, we're at, Rowan said Battle of Hoth. So that would actually be 4 ABY?
yeah, you already went past the
shit.
battle off. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we are so right now you guys are at. So yeah, basically this guy was worse for wears. You know what I mean?
Okay, so roll athletics to see if I land badly or not. Can
Yeah.
I roll now?
And
Yes. Please.
yes.
I don't think that's a success.
Far from it.
We have a bunch of triumphs if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll use one of those to land properly. And then I'm going to use let's see. Manipulate to try and
Okay.
why are there 4? There shouldn't be 4 in there.
They won't forget to remove
Right.
his dice from the force
Oh
pool again.
no!
I did.
Oh no! I did that wrong. Let me roll that again. And
That's
damn,
every
that's gonna be okay. That's 3 for manipulate, but
Okay.
they're all light, which is bad for me right now. I think.
Manipulate. You can use dark and light.
Yeah,
So.
but all of my roll is 3 light
No,
side points.
no, hang on. No, I'm pretty sure what you meant to say is that there's literally no difference. Hang on, let me check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there shouldn't be. I think manipulate is a dark and light side ability.
Let me check here. It's manipulate. Yep, nope.
It's an exchangeable.
It doesn't care. It does not care.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can slow him down even further with manipulate.
You reached out with the force at one of his servo motors in his arm, and you crush it. And it's clever girl trying to slow me down. And then he
Yeah, out of character, where am I exactly?
You're with me.
Give me a second. He's going to put. He's going to use heal and harm, but he's going to use his pull harm, and he's going to take 2 harm points, dark side points to do harm.
Okay.
Call an ambulance. But
Please
not for
make
me.
a what is it?
I'm
Constitution.
pretty sure it's discipline.
Do just one.
No, wait,
No,
no.
resilience.
No.
Resilience.
Actually, no. You don't resist shit.
Oh, he doesn't. It just does damage.
So there's no save.
If there's no save, resilient.
There's no save. Might as well make it resilience.
Resilience,
Okay.
Jack, my good sir.
Oh wait, was I supposed to wait?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Since he had 2. No, don't worry. So green, 3 yellows. Okay, he would have failed. So you take. How much did I expend? I said 2, right?
Means she takes
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Take 2 wounds. And then he's going to melee attack you with the lightsaber.
Actually, no. This is another question. Actually, how much intellect points does he has?
Intellect?
How much points intellect does he have?
How much of a smarty boy?
How much of a smarty boy does he have? Give me a second. I have it here.
Destroy the child.
Here to go into my notes.
Oh right, I don't have. Damn.
What makes you a criminal?
I've forgotten. don't have.
I think he's the same as Ida Ion. Intelligence.
How much does Kaida Ion have?
I'm looking right now.
And also, you know what? This little thing I do? I call create a bunch of character sheets and warn about the fact you have too many character sheets to manage.
Right?
Oh, it actually helps a hell of a lot.
Don't eat.
It just
Doesn't
drives you insane. And I have over 20 character sheets on each in both.
Intelligence is 3.
Yeah,
So I matched this guy's base
Yeah,
stats.
okay, that makes sense. Because here's the thing, you can only deal enough wounds equal to your intellect.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, as a reaction, can I do the reaction? I'm going to try to,
I brought it up over there and I closed it away.
okay, I'm going to try, using Force Bind as a reaction. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't want that lightsaber anywhere near my body.
Wait, is the droid dead?
No.
Oh.
Hold on. Okay. He was able to risk binding. He is slow.
Right, but he takes 3 damage.
Yep.
2 damage. 3. No, 3, because you can convert over dark side to light side and do more damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 3 damage.
And,
Hold on. Did he do his melee attack against you?
that was me trying to stop his melee attack.
Okay, so his melee attack will go through since he's just resilient. He's just slower and slower. So I'll give him an extra. Challenge dice. What is your second defense? Okay, so defense. Melee.
I believe that's a fail.
Yep, that is a fail.
Oh, thank you.
As he swings across you, you dodge it with ease, doing a somersault.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to fall into my stance.
Defensive stance. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to attack with wait, I have to do defense stance, I believe. And then after that I can chain attack, and then if I get a crit, savage attack. That's how it goes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I roll?
Yes.
Banking that triumph.
Actually, hang on.
Hmm?
It's okay, you forgot to wait for him to put in the fucking
yeah.
difficulty.
I asked him
Roll
for
what the GM says to roll, not before, after.
You may roll.
No, just roll a difficulty.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Okay, she still hits.
Can I bank that triumph, or do I have to use it?
2, 3. You have 2 successes, 1 triumph.
So I'd like to point this out. I'm pretty
You
sure we
can
have
use
well
that
over 10
triumph
triumphs,
to do
Pretty sure we already have like well over 10 triumphs actually.
Oh, she can triumph cannon him, chop off his limbs and shit.
Yeah,
to
I think I'm gonna do that. Actually.
Like, she's all about fucking doing critical damage, my good sir.
That sounds
then
fun.
take 5 triumphs then.
Okay.
That sounds great.
Okay. So
Actually,
Now
no, just take 4 triumphs, because with that triumph in there, you didn't have on 4, you have 5.
yeah, okay.
Like, this guy's supposed to be really strong in the Force, but his body is not, up to snuff.
Yeah. He'd need to be refurbished to be at his best.
Yeah. Like, if you fought this guy as a prime, he would be scary fucker in the world.
Yeah. Really
No.
scary.
Even though he's rusted as shit, he's still terrifying.
Yeah, he fucking pushed her across the room like it was nothing. Knew that guy, knew one of your friends was trying to snipe him, and
Because no, you said I was trying to snipe him. I never said that.
you had a gun pointed at him.
I had a gun pointing at the room. You just happened to be in the room.
What was I
not
doing?
Necessarily at him. It was in his general direction.
What was I
not
doing?
Necessarily aiming at him.
It is 10. Just a heads up.
What else was I doing? Damage, right?
Yeah. I'm cutting off his limbs, basically finishing the fight right now.
D100, what it was, plus 60. That's plus 60.
That is the end is nigh.
Yeah.
Bad
Really
swing,
die next
baby.
round.
Instant killed him.
Okay.
So basically, okay, before anything happens, okay, 61, 71, 104. How fuck did we get him?
That's 150. 150, 141,
Okay, actually,
77 and 61.
Oh no, here's the worst part. She got the end is night twice. He's dead. No, he's dead. He just ripped dead.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Neff, describe how you killed this man.
The droid, I think you mean. Okay. I cut off.
That's not racist.
I go Obi-Wan on him and cut off all 4 of his limbs before separating his head from his chassis.
Actually, it was 3.
Nice. Actually, it was 3.
The fact that you went Obi-Wan style on this guy.
Yeah, I said he slept literally 5 of his limbs. Okay, so you pulled an Obi-Wan on him, but with more British thing.
And then
Minus the
I
lava.
did what Anakin did to Dooku.
I want to point this out, actually. She was 1 point away from the first roll from actually getting just death. It was that close.
As you start
Nice.
walking away, you notice something still in the Force is bothering you. Still emitting a large amount of force. And his parts start collecting around him, and he starts reattaching themselves. They're not connected, but the force, he's manipulating all of them with the Force.
So he's not.
And he stands back up with the lightsaber and is like, "Takes a lot more than that to kill me, little girl." Turns on his lightsaber.
Again, because it would have turned off as soon as it left his
Yep.
hand, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And does, with the rest of his points, Force Lightning.
Deflect it with your lightsaber.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna
wait,
defend
also-
with the lightsaber.
I like to also point it out, because if you didn't count that, then here's the thing. He is also overpowered. Means she gets actually another attack on him.
Yeah, okay.
And also he has scared set. Also he has slightly dazed, so he's disoriented until the end of the round.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not the end of the round, until the encounter is over.
You may do another attack.
Okay, so would that be defense again or chained attack?
It'll be normal attack. It'll be a chain attack,
Okay.
which doesn't.
Can I roll?
Yes, you may roll.
Because you decided that 141 and 115 at the same time in a row wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Okay, you slice right down the middle of his chest. And then with one hand, just barely hanging on to life, he pulls out of it, he rips open his chest and pulls out a message. Great work. And the lights fade from his droid face.
We'll meet on Tuesdays at KFC.
Meet on Tuesday.
Because that's why. Because you said apparently getting the Endless Night twice was not enough to kill him.
Well, he has to. Well, as long it's a Sith Berserker, that force pull basically. He rolls his force pull, and what he rolls is how much points he has to do. And if he's out of the points, he can spend a dark side point, dark side point, keep alive. To keep you at 1 HP to get you back up.
Okay.
But they have to roll before combat. They gotta roll all of their force points, and that's their pull. They have a pull instead of constantly rolling.
Oh, okay.
Sith Berserker.
Okay, I take the message, and then I head back to the bridge, opening the door using the force.
Also, you notice that your lightsaber stops working conveniently after.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to take the lightsaber he was using because extra parts.
Again, both of them are inoperative from their age, from their duel with each other.
Basically, they just had one.
The crystals are going to be useful, so that's why I'm taking them.
I know. They're parts. You have to work on them. You got lightsaber parts, but they're no longer operational.
It was like they had enough for one last fight.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, I could use those parts for something.
Maybe.
Don't know what.
Now let's scan this ship's for. It's
And as you are walking back to the hangar, we now have these guys fighting battle droids.
I thought we roasted them by the time this fight was over.
You guys want to just say that, and I'll put out some damage. Okay, we'll just say you roasted them.
I thought we were going back to the bridge.
You guys go back to the bridge. They're on the bridge. They're firing on these droids on the bridge. The other guy separated you from the bridge. He pushed you out.
Yeah, that's where
corridor.
I'm going, back to the bridge.
You go back to the bridge, and there is just piles of droids as you guys are just scavenging around. These are very old Sith battle droids, but they're very strong. Each of you guys lost
parts to use.
Each of you guys lost 5 wounds, besides the sniper, since he wasn't in the area.
So we both lost 5 HP.
Interesting to say that for convenience sakes.
Yeah.
So we can end the session here.
Oh, I want to get the ship plans.
It's next session, boys and girls. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, check out my other content. Links are in the description. And thank you for your glorious support.
Bye.
Now let's sell out and give us your money.